Day 20. Let's flippin' get it. Finally some fun, at least, that I'm putting into these videos. But it's funny, I just went to the store, got some stuff, and that kind of made me think of how the regular stuff we buy on a daily basis, people that work there have zero urgency. And I don't know why they would, because some actually do. Yet a very obvious statement is money doesn't increase if you do, don't do, or exceed your job. And it just made me think, like, okay, we come for these daily necessities, whatever, ice cream, coffee, whatever it may be. What can increase our love for the place or whatnot? Could be the service, could be the actual products, could potentially be the people working there. And in fact, these regular places like, convenience stores, whatever it might be, there is no sales urgency. And I was kind of analyzing with my sales mind, we just get random stuff. Sometimes we come in for not even what we need or want, and there's no problem solving going on. There's no solutions being solved. Basically, damn near just donating money for fun, for random physical things that we actually get, and the value of it is all perceived. Like the coffee could have been $5, which it was. Worth it for me, may not be worth for some other person. Just like with online education, say you're solving a problem. You're selling an outcome, right? You're not selling the time it's gonna take. You might, because it might be a short amount of time. Whether it's short or long, the person should buy because of the offer. And again, you're selling a result. What result am I buying here? Like, what results are we buying on the daily basis of being consumers? Are we buying, health problems? Are we buying becoming fat? Or are we buying being unhealthy? And let's go back to when I used to actually go to work and have a job. And I remember my last job, I was like, yeah, I'm never coming back. I knew it was my way out because I had a school practicum and it was 3 months. No job is going to let you just dip for 3 months as being a sales associate. So they basically said, yeah, you come back, like we'd love you, blah, blah. And I was just like, oh no, oh no. You know what I mean? That my future is bright ahead, and I'm not doing this, for you guys. I'm doing this for, legacy, really. And just funny to me thinking about, again, it's like, we all know we just get paid hourly. And that hour, whatever you do, you're still going to get the money. Whether you do, don't do, exceed, decline in your efforts of the job, you're still going to get that $50. Whether it's 50, 20, 17, 10, $8 an hour. I would just casually chill in the washroom every hour for like 10, 15 minutes because I just can. And I don't really care. But with sales and, again, online educational businesses, it's like, your income is directly related to amount of time that you spend on it, unless, again, it's all outsourced and or automated. So it's like, why would I just, sit here and not do anything without creating or producing something? Because, again, my income is directly related to these activities. And I've been there. I've done the whole warehouse thing. You get like, I was getting 18, 17, 50 an hour. And the warehouse has like maybe 200 people. Why would I try harder if I'm getting the money anyway? Sit in the washrooms for like 30, 40 minutes. No problem. Because it's like, what is going to happen? Not much. Will they catch on to it? Maybe. And then what? Just get another one. You know what I mean? It's like, it really isn't that difficult. Doing that and being in that field. The thing I want to give a little bit more insight to you about is, if you have a large audience like my client and you haven't directly engaged with this audience, or this audience specifically is not very interactive compared to your following. Say your following is 500,000 and you're getting like 2,000 story views. Either you bought it all, your followers, or the audience is extremely dead. And you never want to have a dead audience because, one, you can't sell to a dead audience. Two, well, your whole account is basically worthless. And so what you need to do is create that direct, personalized approach to your audience where they know you and they know you, meaning they know about you, they know what you do, right? Even daily updates on Instagram as far as, oh, I'm just drinking coffee before work, or, oh, I'm just mapping and planning this out for my next project. People want to relate to people. And so the more relatable you are, the more you show about your life, the better your audience will engage. At the same time, you don't want to milk out your audience, meaning create sequences where, say, every single week you post a certain sequence of stories or posts or reels where the audience is very interested in what you're doing and what you have going on, but at the same time, they're not like tuning into the stories and like, this guy's about to sell me another thing, or this guy's doing the same exact thing as he did yesterday, or creating that feeling for your audience. You want to create the opposite. And also, any platform that you use, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, whatever it may be, utilize the best and newest and upcoming potentially features on that platform, because that platform loves pushing out the new features that the platform has. YouTube, you could be posting shorts, you could be posting posts, you could be posting YouTube videos. But YouTube is not just about full-length YouTube videos to engage with your audience. Same like Instagram. Stories is like daily stuff, posts is basically like special events, and Reels is just lifestyle. You need to know your audience's struggles, their goals, their mindset, how they act, their financial situation, their life situation. And the best way to do that is literally just ask them. Day 20, we've officially made it to 10 days in a row. So that's cool. Another thing I actually realized, because I started this whole 80-day challenge thing after the first week of September, that actually means I have 1 week in the beginning of October, the first week of October as well, for it to be like fully 1 month is done. So technically I have a little bit more time. It's not till the end of this month. I don't have 2 days to sign 2 clients. I have actually like a week and 2 days. So that's cool. But I've also kind of been thinking about today. It's like when you do stuff like this, I guess, the whole challenge thing, or build a business, or be delusional in your own mind until you have something to show for it. You're basically on this journey alone, unless you have other people that are into that kind of stuff around you, which I would say everyone around me is on a completely like different path, to be honest. I mean, from like a grand scheme of things, like perspective, like from the top bird's eye view kind of vibe, that's exactly what I get. It's completely different. I finished high school like a year later than everyone, basically barely passed. I did 1 year in college, collected some debt. That's about it. That didn't necessarily get me anywhere. I just kind of have a diploma, and it's challenging because until something sticks, everything you're saying is perceived as lies, or that's where at least I think of when I tell everyone else of what I see, what I want to do. It's all perceived a big lie, because nothing can be shown for that, right? Me doing everything crazy, everyone's like, people saw what I could do. The people that were close to me, they saw what I could do. I had the whole successful thing, but because I'm doing this challenge and I quit everything just to start from zero, because I wanted to get that burning desire again to really put in the work and focus on this stuff, I was like, damn, I don't know if that was the right choice. Should have probably kept all my clients. But no, it is more fun because I'm doing something I haven't done in so long. I'm working with experts. This is so fun. You don't understand how fun it is. Networking, connecting, actually planning, working directly with experts in a whole other field, and you bringing in your expertise into their field and, making them sort of a part expert of what you're an expert in. And then you get to also learn so much more about their industry that they are an expert in. So it's a very, I would say, fulfilling and fun thing. But I mean, right now, I just wish I wasn't like just laying in bed and on a beach or in the ocean or at a villa or somewhere else. But the specific moment when I am doing those things, I would wish I was right here. So that's perspective for you. That's the crazy thing. I mean, you might be in my shoes, you might be in higher shoes, but I'm telling you right now, you have an audience, you gotta have an online education. It's without a question. It's not only the future, it's you missing out on impact on people. You're missing out on your personal legacy impact. You're missing out on, helping so many people. Because if you want it, you will do something about it. If you truly want it, you'll find a way. And a lot of things have happened to me like that. And a lot of times things go that way. So I want to leave day 20 at that. I know it's kind of dark, but I'm just kind of finishing off the day. Kind of want to get extra sleep today, to be honest. Because last night I went to sleep again at like 3 a.m., 3:30 or something. I want to go to sleep earlier today because I'm also feeling like slightly sick. Still trying to get on this meeting with the first guy, the online business guy. It's still not working out. Literally was texting him today. He's like, he was inactive on Discord. So we're going to try to set up that meeting tomorrow at 3, hopefully. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, I just appreciate everyone sticking through this journey and kind of watching my journey. But most importantly, I really hope you're getting something from this. You're either starting your own 80-day challenge, you're doing something about this, and you see the difference that online education could do, one, to your life, two, to other lives. That being said, day 20, talk soon.